Shalom, 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 shalom. Before we even get started in this listen, first and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rakah, Hakadash. Secondly, I want to give double honors to the Elders Apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well and worthy of double honors. Third and lastly, I want to give salutation to all the occupants of the hopeful elect that pushing forth this word and this truth in righteousness, sincerity throughout the four corners. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Now, I'm going to read this one scripture here. Then I'm just going to expound on it just through the spirit. And pretty much I was talking to a former co-worker. He was a former co-worker of mine. And you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's Jake, you know what I'm saying? I was cool with, you know what I'm saying? I was cool with him. He's cool. He's a cool Jake. He ain't in the truth. He know about the truth. Because I told, you know what I'm saying? The spirit of Yahawashi, you know what I'm saying, use me, you know what I'm saying, to introduce them, or not necessarily introduce them, but, you know what I'm saying, to let them know we the Hebrew Israelites out of the scriptures, man, you know, to bring forth the truth to him, in which he accepted at the end of the day. And this like many years ago right here that I'm talking about. This probably maybe 5, 6, maybe, no, it ain't no more than 7 years, man. It ain't no more than 7 years. I say shit, about 5 years, about 5 or 6 years ago when he was working with me or whatnot, you know what I'm saying. Since then, you know, he done moved, you know, he done moved out of the Carolinas. I ain't gonna say where he living at currently, but he done moved from out of the Carolinas. And you know what I'm saying, we don't talk as much as, you know what I'm saying, back in the day when we was working together, when he was down here in the Carolinas. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, cool Jake and everything of that nature, but you know, Yahawashi, I don't give a fuck how fucking who you cool with, whether a prophet cool with you or not. It depends on if Yahawashi is cool with your ass. That wouldn't matter. It don't matter if I'm cool with you. It matters if Yahawashi cool with your ass, man, if you're the elect or not. And like I said, man, with this Jake here, you know what I'm saying, this Jake, you know, he got all the qualities that a brother in the truth would have at the end of the day. It just the only thing with him is, like I said, he got a good bit of quality. He ain't got all the quality. If he had all the qualities, he have his ass out there on the highways and byways. So let me rephrase that statement that I just made. But far as a brother that, you know what I'm saying, to look out for you if he can, you know what I'm saying, you know, he ain't on no nigga, he ain't on no grimy nigga type shit at the end of the day or whatnot, you know. When I was exposing him to the truth, you know what I'm saying, through the spirit of Yahawashi, he wasn't, you know what I'm saying, he wasn't bucking up or nothing, you know what I'm saying. He ain't come up against his knowledge, he ain't come up against his truth. But he's had too much shit in the fucking world that still had his ass tied down, man, all right? And he think he got forever in the fucking day. He one of these damn Jakes where he think, you know what I'm saying, whenever he get ready, whenever he ready to serve Yahawashi, that's when he gonna do it on his terms. But, you know, that ain't how it works, man, all right? Everything on Yahawashi time, bro. Most High don't wait on no fucking body, man. That's what these Jakes don't fucking get. Jakes be thinking they have more time than what they have in actuality. Tomorrow ain't fucking promised you, bro. Tomorrow ain't promised to me. At the end of the day, man, all right? That's why you're supposed to give all diligence, you know what I'm saying, to make your election assured at the end of the day. And that's what Jake ain't fucking doing. That's what my man ain't doing at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I pray and hope, you know what I'm saying, you know, he get his ass on fucking fire, man. And he come in the last hour, but because we in about a couple of seconds left, man, all right? So, you know what I'm saying, I hope he do, but, you know, I'm not rooting against him at the end of the day. I don't talk to him as much because there ain't really too much to fucking talk about because you ain't in the truth, man. So, you know, I ain't having no small talk or none of that. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, he probably already know if I'm calling or, you know, oh, man, he'll call. You know, whatever we talk about, it's going to lead right back to the scriptures, man. So, at the end of the day, like I say, man, we still chop it up here and there. But we don't talk as much or whatnot, because like I said, you know, my man ain't in the truth or whatnot, so ain't too much fucking talk about, man. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, man, let me get the scripture here. All right, because like I said, man, we right here pushing it where Yahawashi, you know what I'm saying, about to go ahead and he about to close those doors of mercy and grace right in a lot of you niggas' faces at the end of the day. All right, because niggas, like I say, niggas think they got more time than what they actually have, not measuring the time, man. That's why Yahawashi is gonna come back like a thief in the night for a lot of these damn niggas, man. All right, this right here, Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach 5 and 7. It says, "Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, Yahawashi, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord, Yahawah come forth. It says put not off, man. Because that, hey, you know, you putting off the day of the Lord. Hey, Yahawah can be like, well, fuck that nigga then, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we gonna bring judgment upon his ass or whatnot. You feel me? You know, he think he can just put me off like that. Well, in actuality, you can't put off Yahawah. If you of the elect, you gonna come in, man. You know what I'm saying? But you got certain Jake, like I said, the Most High may have to kick in the ass, man. For, you know what I'm saying? The last hour, he may have to kick in the ass to wake their ass up. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's my man I'm talking about, that's TBD, to be determined. TBD, to be determined. You know what I'm saying? You know, but you know, at the end of the day, man, you know, only thing I can do is push his word and push his truth out to him. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happened, whatever he do with that, that's on him, man. That's on him, man. I did what the fuck I was supposed to do. I answer all the questions, you know what I'm saying, he had concerning the scriptures, you know. You know, stayed on him. Hey, bro, you better. Hey, bro, you know you're a Hebrew Israelite. Da 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 da. How you doing? How you doing, baby? Hey, brother, you know you're a Hebrew Israelite, bro. You know, hey, man, we ain't got that much. We got that much time, man. Hell, I done bought out Sirach 5 and 7 on his ass or whatnot. He done heard these scriptures, man. He done came out the camp, and you know what I'm saying, GMS Midlands. You know what I'm saying, when we first got established. You know what I'm saying. You know, he came out and listened. All right, you know, he ain't stay no damn time, but you know, he did come out there and listen though. But see, that Jake still caught up in the affairs and shit of this fucking world, man. All right, this right here is Sirach 5 and 7, which is gonna be a lot of their downfall at the end of the day. It says, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord, Yahawah, come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. So that's what the Most High is gonna do, man. Jake that's out there fucking tarrying and shit, you know what I'm saying? Hey, after that grace period, them doors of mercy and grace are shut closed, man. Yahawah, man, going back to Jeremiah 11 and 14, man. He's not gonna hear your fucking prayers, you know what I'm saying, supplications and your prayers or whatnot. You niggas want to fucking fast and shit or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Then niggas want to be all, you know what I'm saying? Then niggas want to fucking inquire and shit. But them doors of mercy, going back to Amos 8 and 12, man. All right, pursuing back to Amos 8 and 11, when it be a famine of the word, you know what I'm saying, not a famine of bread, but of hearing the words of Yahawah. And that's the time we coming in. All right, because it's true, because you niggas think the prophet's gonna be out there on the highways and byways fucking forever in the goddamn day, man. Yahawah gonna pull his prophets off them highways and byways, man. You niggas think you can always talk shit, you know what I'm saying, on social media. You can get on brothers' comment boards and put stupid ass comments, leave stupid comments and shit on brothers' comment board and talk fucking shit at the end of the day. Like Yahawah ain't gonna hold your ass accountable. But like I say, they think this shit gonna go on fucking forever, man. Then the prophet's gonna be out here and we gonna grow old and shit, you know what I'm saying, with fucking kings and shit. You know what I'm saying? For another, you know what I'm saying, think we gonna grow old up in the society, man, when we almost about this bitch, bro. All right, we talking about, hey man, out of rotters out here, it can be, you know what I'm saying, before this year is out, man. Yahawah can determine before this year is out, man. You know, out of rotters out, we pray it's 2025, man. I ain't even worried about 2026. But hey, till 2026 get here, we ain't worried about no 2026. If so be it, hey, we gonna do a hardness as a good soldier, man. So be it, bro. We gonna continue to be patient, all right, and continue on to serve Yahawah. You know what I'm saying? When, you know, until he comes back out of rotters out, you know what I'm saying, we those men, man. All right, you know. But nevertheless, we gonna be hasting for that time, man. And for Jake to be sitting up there and, you know what I'm saying, and really casting this knowledge and this truth off, putting it aside, thinking you got more time than what you have at the end of the day. You know, I got better things to do in my life than to just totally sacrifice my life to Yahawah. Then guess what, man? Yahawah, man, he's not gonna remember your ass in the day of Jacob's trouble, the day of our temptation, because your ass trust and believe, bro. Hey, bro, the only way your ass gonna be able to make it out of here, delivered and get delivered from the casualties and the plagues Yahawah bringing upon this earth. The only way you gonna get delivered is you of the elect, bro. You gotta be of the elect of Yahawah, man. Period. That's what we telling y'all. Everybody be great death and great mourning, man. Yahawah said he gonna start with the house of Israel, man. At the end of the day, and Yahawah is a power not to be fucking played with. At the end of the day, man, hell, you seeing how Jake, you know what I'm saying, you seeing how Jake getting deleted out here, all right, whether it's through car accidents, All right, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's through the sword, whether that sword is from Esau to Israelite, you know what I'm saying? You know, to a heathen nation, you know what I'm saying? Or a natural disaster, whatever, man. All right, it's still judgment of Yahawashi. And guess what, man? You know what I'm saying? They ain't even compared to what's to come, man. Because the Most High gonna bring even more crucial judgment, man. You just gonna be dying, and you gonna know death by pain at the end of the day. That's not a light thing, man. There ain't nothing you can just wink your eye at, or whatever. Okay. You know, niggas can say that shit, and you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, that adversity ain't in your fucking face, man. All right? You know, you're not dancing with adversity, man. But when Yahawashi, like, better believe it. When he turn that temperature up, man, you damn niggas gonna motherfucking know, man. You niggas gonna wanna hop to the tune of Yahawashi, but guess what? It's gonna be too late, man. It'll be too late for you clowns, man. Because now, Yahawashi gonna be bringing and gonna be raining down judgment on your ass. Like I said, them doors of mercy and grace gonna be fucking shut closed. Mercy and grace don't last forever. Before Yahawashi bring his judgment upon your ass. And then, it gonna be even double until you fucking niggas that tarrying, bro. All right, you damn slothful ass damn servants, man. All right, that hide the talents that Yahawashi has given you. You hide those talents, man. You hide your fucking talents in a damn napkin, man. Here it is, you know you a Hebrew Israelite. All right, you know the name of Yahawashi. All right, you know some breakdowns out of the scriptures because you've been listening, you've been watching. But, you know, you've been hearing, but you ain't been a doer of this word, man. All right? You know, whether you're looking at this word and this truth as entertainment, or you just putting off the day of the Lord because, you know what I'm saying, you truly don't fucking believe Yahawashi ultimately coming back. That's what it boils down to at the end of the damn day. All right? But nevertheless, hey, the Most High gonna judge Jake that knew that they was Israelites, man. Jake from the circumcision. All right? You know what I'm saying? For you goddamn Jakes that didn't goddamn... Dude, you didn't maximize the talents Yahawashi has given you, man. All right, the Most High gave you talents, and you ain't do nothing with them goddamn fucking talents at the end of the damn day or whatnot, man. Like I said, you had up under a napkin. So, in Yahawashi eyes, man, y'all niggas are fucking slothful fucking servants, man. The scripture tell you be not slothful in business, man. What business? Business of Yahawashi, doing the work, doing your videos, man. All right, been out there on them highways and byways at the end of the day. Here it is. You guys know about the Hebrew Israelite camps. You know about Great Millstone. You know where we located at the end of the day. All right, because you damn niggas wanting to find the goddamn fucking, let's say it's a new restaurant or something. It's a new motherfucking restaurant. All right, they advertising it on TV and shit or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? This is a big time restaurant and they're having a grand opening and this, you know, we got the best food in the town. You know what I'm saying? You want the best seafood or soul food or Mexican food, whatever. You know, you niggas love to fucking eat, man. Y'all niggas will find that motherfucking restaurant and shit, though, man. Y'all find that restaurant or, oh, this a new Nike outlet. It's a new Nike outlet on such and such. Y'all niggas will find that new Nike outlet and shit. All right? You know what I'm saying? Something that y'all want to fucking do. All right, at the end of the day. But when it comes to the truth, y'all want to make all these goddamn motherfucking excuses and shit or whatnot, man. Ain't no excuses, man, when it come to doing this work, when it come to serving Yahawashi, man. All right? Here it is, you know you don't supposed to be of this world of Babylon. And you know you're Hebrew Israelite, niggas still gonna be celebrating these damn pagan holidays. All right? You know what I'm saying? Niggas still wanna, oh man, spring break, baby. You already know, man. We gotta go down into the beach for spring break. You know, all the holes down there, woo woo. You know, it's a time, it's a place, man. You know, men of the Lord, hell, we love women. We love plenty of them at the end of the day. But we know it's a time and place. There ain't no top priority for us, man. We know it's a time and place at the end of the day, man. All right, you know, but these damn niggas, they'll put, you know, some of you niggas, man, y'all, that's one thing y'all think about 24/7, man. Got them pussy on the brain, man, 24/7, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, hell, can we be, we get thirsty and shit too. All right, we men, we get thirsty and shit too. But we put every damn thing in perspective though, man. All right, we know before, you know what I'm saying, it's playtime, man. We know work come before play at the end of the day, man. All right, you know, so we're gonna make sure we do the work of Yahawashi, man. All right, before we fucking play at the end of the damn day, bro. Okay, but you niggas want to fucking play. You don't take any damn thing serious. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how beneficial it is. Not yet anyway. All right, return back to Yahawashi. You know what I'm saying? You niggas ain't gonna know it's beneficial to Jacob's trouble, bro. You know what I'm saying? And when it's Jacob's trouble, the hour of temptation, hell, they're gonna be too goddamn fucking late. Like I said, the doors of mercy and grace gonna be shut closed, man. Yahawashi gonna say he don't know your motherfucking ass, man, in that day and that damn time, bro. What you niggas don't fucking understand, man. All right, and like I said, you know, and that go for every nigga in that fucking spirit, man. Not only, you know what I'm saying, you know, the Jake, you know what I'm saying, one of, you know, niggas, that's what he is, man. That's what he is, man. Damn nigga I knew in the goddamn world that I knew back on my goddamn fucking job and shit. Not only his ass or whatnot, but anybody, man, you know what I'm saying, that fit that criteria, bro. All right, at the end of the damn day or whatnot, man. Any goddamn Jake that's Terry, any Jake that's bullshit, man. All right, any damn Jake taking the truth as entertainment at the end of the day for them niggas too, bro. All right, you know, thinking about it, you know, more and more I think about it, more and more I get pissed off because, like I say, man, when it come to fucking homecoming and shit, nigga come all the way down for homecoming. You know what I'm saying? Chill and shit. You know, when it's the house of mirth, when they got festivals and shit. You know, festivities and shit that's going on. So you can make time for that, bro. But then, you know what I'm saying, when it comes doing the work, when it comes to serve Yahawah, when it comes to make sacrifices, put everything, you put every damn thing second. Everything comes second when it comes to the truth, bro. Truth come before everything. And you don't have that same mindset, hey, man, Yahawah, like I said, man, he gonna deal with all you damn niggas, man. He gonna deal with you, you know what I'm saying, by putting y'all motherfucking asses to damn death, man. That's how the fuck he gonna deal with y'all niggas, bro. Yahawah ain't fucking playing, man. Y'all niggas playing. Yahawah ain't, man. That's the whole fucking point right there, man. All right, nigga don't take nothing motherfucking serious, man. To judgment, to the Most High bring judgment on their ass, man. All right, then you want to consider then, man. Then you want to get serious then, but like I say, gonna be too damn late, man. Gonna be too fucking late for a lot of you damn niggas. Gonna be too damn late, bro. All right, but nevertheless, though, man. Nevertheless, man, I'm about to go ahead. I'm almost to my destination. I'm about to go ahead and just wrap this listen up. And I pray and I hope that this listen is edifying to the body of hopeful elect. I want to say shalom to the elect, shalom.